The insanity of our times is corporations which are legal entities which should exist with our permission, within bounds of responsibility, within the limits of ecological sustainability, have suddenly in this country defined themselves as persons. And sitting far away in India, does look totally crazy. Now, you know about Citizen United and what it's done to your elections. But there are two other aspects where this issue of corporate personhood and the ability to spend money to influence decisions as free speech, it's being applied right now. So California was the first to try and get GMO labeling laws in place, and you know how money undermined it, $40 million. Monsanto then spent $40 million in Washington, another $26 million in Oregon, Colorado. In Vermont, which is a small, poor state, and sometimes poverty is an advantage, they got the labeling law through legislative process. And now Monsanto is suing Vermont on grounds that corporations are persons. And of course, basically the fight is, the front is something called Grocery Manufacturer Association. When I think of my grocer, I think of the shop next door. But Grocery Association is now the non-grocers, the junk food producers, the Pepsis and the Cokes, who need GMOs for their high fructose corn syrup. They're suing Vermont, and the argument is, if people have a right to know what they're eating, then our free speech is being taken away. And this is an ultimate clash of who is a being, who is a person, and whose speech will count. And what is speech? These are fundamental existential issues about our very existence on this planet being called into question by this mutation of legal constructions being given personhood. And when these abstract constructions become persons and beings, they will take away the rights and personhood of real people. That is what we are facing.